2 days ago was the Super Bowl. It was viewed around the world. We are told that the viewership was down to 100 million, the lowest in a decade. Now, we all know that there are winners and losers in life, and everybody tunes in and they like to be part of the winning moment. We all want our team to win. But in Destination, there is no team. It's all of us together. We all must win because the stakes are too high. We are talking about a destination that isn't a goalpost, it's peace. And we must reach that. There is no missing the goal. No matter what the weather conditions, no matter whether or not you're disgruntled because your team didn't make it because of a blown call, it has no bearing. There's no blown call when it comes to helping the young people. And that's the dynamic that I noticed the most during this game. What was really going on was the young versus the old. The age-old question, youth versus age, experience versus wisdom, age versus discernment. Sean McVay, the coach of the LA Rams, he turned 30 2 years ago, and he became the youngest coach in the history of the NFL so far. During the Super Bowl, he came up against Bill Belichick. I have to admit, I grew up in New England, and I know for years and years that he is a stalwart. He's somebody to look towards because he's the longest tenured head coach in the NFL's history. It's so much easier to find someone younger. But when you have that stability that comes from wisdom and age, you know, we're looking for youthful appearing leaders. They're hired as change agents, and the older established looking leaders are hired for that stability. I'm happy to tell you that Bill Belichick and I are the same age. We're both 66 years old. And Sean McVay is 33. My youngest child is a year older than that coach. Now, I will admit, it's not about age. It's about the level of commitment that you make. And it's time that the young and the old stop arguing with one another. We need to come together on a field where we can sing together. We can talk and communicate without feeling that there's any friction between us. There are no losers or winners here. It's the future of our youth that are even unborn. It's the next generation and the generation after that. We have learned from history that we have to stand up and make that difference. So I hope that the young and the old will come together. And when we sing the anthem and we sing America the Beautiful, that our hearts will be as one. They will beat as one. My hope is that by next Super Bowl, no matter whether there's a disgruntled team from a blown call or not, that we all tune in to Destination Peace as it evolves around you and in your homes, and most particularly in your hearts too. We hope that you'll join us. Thank you for listening.